The fuck, man. Simon, good to be back. Good to have failed without even started. Without even starting. Without even starting, it says failed already. Jesus Christ. What else is new? What else is new? Robert, my brother from another mother. I was about to press start, and this shit says failed. Retry. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? It says return your Walmart internet. It is not the internet. I stream on a daily basis on every other fucking platform. I never have problems with any other shit except when I get on this piece of mierda. How you doing, my brother? How you doing? How's your health? Are you better? Are you still allergic to the truth? To the truth. How's Charlie? Charlie, where are you, puppy? Puppy, where are you, puppy? Fucking hey, more scans, dude. But overall, how do you feel? You feel more energetic? Are you getting more energy? Are you down? Are you up? Are you sideways? What the fuck is going on? Do I need to go out there and shake things up and dude, I'll get you on a fucking on a meal prep. I'll get you going, brother. Come on, you have to have the Heineken man diet here. You have to have your energy up and up every day, all day, every day, every day. Let's go. As long as you're okay, brother, I'm good with that. As long as you're okay and not fighting demons while you're on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, sending cryptic messages to Drake, sending cryptic messages. Hey, minor. Yeah, these people have lost their fucking mind, bro. You got more respect for Drake than you do for Kendrick. You know what, brother? I Team Drake. Yo, Andrea D'Amico, how you doing? This whole controversy between Drake and look, imagine how fucking petty you have to be. A married woman, 43 years old. She's doing the Crip walk when it was the fucking Crips who killed her fucking half sister. Dude, isn't that like the like a like a black girl waving her fucking child support checks to the baby daddy just to make him mad? Does that even make fucking sense? Andrea D'Amico says, "I'm good. We're good. We're great." Kanye called out Kendrick and said he's no better than Puff Daddy, but he's not in jail because it wasn't caught on video. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. If if any other performer, right? A Latino, a white performer, whatever. If that platform, if that scenery would have all been one color, right? If it was a white performer and everybody was white on that fucking floor, if everybody was Latino, right, and everybody was brown on that floor, not one black person, black people would be fucking burning shit right now because oh my god, diversity, they hate us black people, they didn't have want to have us on the fucking right, right? Wouldn't they be fucking losing their shit? Kanye also admitted to hitting women. Kanye, Kanye is very controversial, brother. You can't blame the fucking drugs that he's on That guy has always been on cloud 19, 18, 19 times 7. 19 times 7. That guy is that guy has already gone to Mars and back, and Elon is trying to fucking get there. This guy, this guy is out of his fucking mind, brother. And I don't take anything seriously from any of these people. And and mind you, I don't know who the fuck I don't know who the fuck got the message out there that Elon Musk had put down some of his money just to put out a Doge commercial. And I'm like, who the fuck saw that? Nobody saw that. Did I watch the Super Bowl just because I was waiting for it? Yes, I watched it all. I'm like, okay, so when is the commercial coming? I'm pretty sure it's coming to the end, right? Because the best I always leave the best for last. And I'm thinking, dude, they fucking duped us. They duped us. Shopify dropped him now. He's got a Super Bowl ad just to advertise his website. I think I missed his fucking website, and all he had was a swastika shirt. Now, not that I am saying that swastikas are good and all that shit. I'm not saying any of that because we already know how crazy Hitler turned out to be. Now, where are the stories of people to tell me? You know how people are quick to fucking judge and says, "Oh, they were slave owners. Oh, look, they traded slaves. Oh, look, these people were doing this. Oh, look at the people." Where are the families of the people who were standing in Hitler's conventions? He had the biggest fucking conventions. He filled stadiums. He filled arenas. He filled these massive places, massive locations. Where are these people? Motherfuckers. Dude, these are the same fucking people. Remember when Trump says grab him by the pussy? Everybody says, "Oh my god, nobody talks like that, bitch." I went to fucking Las Vegas with a bunch of men. The first thing they said, "Hey, let's go to the fucking strip club. Let's go get some pussy." And when I said, "Hey, bros, didn't you just come back from Las Vegas and you guys all said, let's go get some pussy?" They all fucking blocked me on fucking Facebook. Really? No, nobody talks like that. Yes, you do, bitch. Bunch of fucking hypocrites. Bunch of fucking pussies. That's what they are. Bunch of bro. JFK said Hitler will emerge from the hatred that surrounds him now as one of the most significant figures who ever lived. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. Where are the people to say, you know what, I feel bad that my grandma was in the crowd or anything, anything. You know why they don't say anything? Because they will be fucking put. They will be they. There will be an X on these fucking people for that same reason. The same people, the same way the people who own slaves and all that shit. And everybody says, "Oh, look, that's bad, bad people, bad person, bad home, bad hombre." Everybody's quick to fucking judge, but nobody judges themselves. That is where the problem lies. Bunch of fucking hypocrites. That's what people are, brother. Hypocrites, hypocrites. Look at the fucking Pope. Pope, why don't you fucking fix the church? El Papa. Papa, hijo de puta, ¿por qué no arreglas primero la iglesia y después habla mierda de todo lo demás que pasa en el mundo? Mierda. Te lo digo en español. O Papa tem que consertar a merda da igreja. Antes dele vem falar merda do governo. Doesn't he have a fucking wall around the Vatican? And he says, "Oh, building walls are bad, bitch. Why don't you fucking bring your wall down, motherfucker?" Right? You know what I mean? These fucking people, brother. Everybody that has a high position thinks, "Yes, I can talk what I need because I have a bunch of followers." You have a lot of fucking sheep. That's what the church used to have followers. Church used to have God loving people. Now there are a bunch of fucking sheep who hide under the Pope's tunic or whatever. What is that? What does he wear? What does he wear? What is that fucking robe that he wear? Who gives a fuck? It's a fucking rag. That's why. See, the people who call Trump Hitler and a Nazi and all that shit is they only trying to avoid people from looking at them, because if they say something bad about somebody else, you're gonna look at that somebody else that is apparently bad for the other people. But no, people who tend to give the diversional talk, right? They want to make you look somewhere else. It's That's where the fucking problem is. Why aren't we looking into what they are saying? Why are you saying that? Why are you hiding? Why are you trying to make us look in a different direction when you probably hold the biggest fucking secrets? Jesus fucking Christ! I haven't even had a drink. Now I need two. I need to, now I need to smoke. I haven't even smoked pot since last year, and I think I need to start again. I need to, ooh, 50. Turning 50 made me fucking more fearful. Less. Well, I never been a pussy. I can tell you that. Projection. That's all they do, brother. That's all the people. That's all that people do. Project, project, project. They're the first ones to fucking throw arms up and say, "Oh my god, I'm in big trouble. Somebody help me!" But if they see somebody drowning, oh, they'll step on their head and like, "Oh, look at this motherfucker. He needs Oscar." They're right, Tyree. Ooh, I don't, brother. 50 is the new 25. 50 is the new 25. I do not feel 50. I do not look 50. I do not run like a 50-year-old. I do not even run like a 50-year-old handicap man. I can run an 8-minute mile, bitch. Robert, Robert, listen, are you ready? I'm ready for that next race. I'm ready for that next race. Oh man, I miss you, brother. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I don't know if you're ever gonna pick up drinking again, brother. But if we go, I guess I'm gonna have to drink twice as hard. One for me, one for you. One for me, one for you. This one's on you, brother. Cheers. That one goes down so smooth. Oh my god, I'm thirsty. Ah, I was I was craving that beer so bad you have no idea. I was craving that beer. At work, I have coffee. I have a protein bar. Then I may have another cup of coffee. I think I have 2 cups of coffee a day. Maybe sometimes three, depending on how busy I am. I drink probably three. You have a few silvers. I need something. I'm going, brother. I need to go visit you, brother. How about I take you out for Valentine's Day? I have no Valentine. I need you to be my brother, my friend. I mean, it's not just love, right? It's also friendship. El día del amor y la amistad. Day of friendship and love, right? So it's not that I'm gay. I mean, come on. I have respect. I have admiration. I have love for you as a friend. Not because I want you to turn gay. Not because I need to turn gay on a special day. No, I don't think about men like that. I'm 50, brother. I'm old, but I'm not gay. I'm old, but I'm not gay. Damon Darling. Damon Darling. Now that sounds gay. Now that sounds gay. If I end up in Vegas, I end up in Vegas on Sunday. I called Claudia and I said, no, Claudia contacted me and she says, "What are you doing for your birthday?" And I said, it only sucks that it lands on a Wednesday. She said, if it was on a Sunday, she says I would be willing to join. I'm like, wait, what? I said sex for my birthday. No, wait, did I say sex for my birthday? Of course I did. Why would I leave sex out of the equation? Of course I did. I just don't remember how I plugged it. I don't remember how I plugged it. She says it would have been if it would have been on a Sunday. She said it would have been a different story. She went on vacation on Thursday, so I don't know if she's back. I haven't texted her. I haven't emailed her. She did text. She did text me happy birthday. I haven't been busy on these any of these dating websites. I think I subscribed to. I think I subscribed to. Jesus fucking Christ! What is it called? I subscribed to Hinge, but that was like a month ago. I did that for like a week, and wait. Oh no, that's where I got laid. I got laid on Hinge. Anyways, yeah, that's when I fucked a liberal. That's when I fucked a liberal. You said fuck a liberal. I said, damn, my brother was right. I fucked a liberal. Cheers, brother. How's your father? How's your father doing? Better? Same? Normal? Mom? I think you talk about your dad more than you do this your mom. I always ask you for your dad because you always talk about more. You always talk more about him than you do your mom. I have no hate for moms. I love my mom. Did I tell you my dad kept sending me? They both are, I guess. My dad kept sending me these subliminal messages on TikTok, saying, love your mom," and I don't know what else, and your mom is the best thing in the world, and I don't know what. And one day I talked to my brother and I said, "Bro, why does my dad keep sending me these messages? Like I fucking hate my mother." My brother knows my story. My brother knows why I don't talk to my mom. But I guess my brother is too much of a fucking pussy that he can't tell the fucking truth. So I sent my dad a message on via WhatsApp, and I said, "Dad, I don't know what it is that you feel that I have against my mother. The only reason I don't talk to her is because we lost each other. She lost respect for me, and I still love my mom. So therefore, not because I don't send her messages doesn't mean I don't love her as much as I do you. I love you. I love her. I only talk to you more because between connection between her and I has been lost. That gap will never fucking reconnect. The synapse is gone. Do I love my mom? I love my mom. I love you. I don't want you to ever think that I have something against my mom. But if you thought that, I mean, if you kept sending me messages, that means you think or you thought at some point that I hate my mom, and that's not true. So get that out of your head. I love you. I love my mom, and stop sending me messages, subliminal messages that I need to love my mom more than I don't know. Like I'm gonna go to hell because I don't respect her. No, I love my mom. Whether he liked it or not, brother, we come to a point in our lives that it doesn't matter who you're speaking to. Just speak the fucking truth. Speak the way you need to fucking tell people how you feel, right? You have to respect your mom, your dad, everybody else. But at one point, you have to you have to get that shit out of your conscience. Get it out of your system. Not because it's going to make you feel better, just because we want other people to feel as good as you feel. right? I didn't throw shit on my father just to feel better. No, it's the other way around. I want him to feel good about what how I said it to him and when I said it to him. And I never even got a fucking happy birthday for my. So whether he's mad or not, brother, at this point, I am at fucking peace with myself. I am at peace with the world. I am at peace with my son. I am at peace with everybody. And I can die tomorrow. If somebody remembers me for being an asshole, so be it. But I was the fucking happiest asshole. Nobody's gonna fucking ruin it for me. Not even me. And I only stopped the music because this is a fucking badass song. How many silvers you got? How many silvers you got? How many silvers you got? Woo! I got fucking 426. April 26th. Is that they're gonna be in Vegas? Yo, my brother, how are you, Keith? Hey, Oscar, just got here. Keith, good to see you, brother. I just got here too, and we're up and running. You can hear my audio. ACDC, Las Vegas. Shut the fuck up, brother. Let's buy tickets. Did you buy tickets? $1,000 tickets on the fucking floor. $4,000 tickets. $900. Section 130. That's right there, bro. No, not a huge fan, but I guess I'd go if someone else wanted to go with me. Start saving up, ho. Are you talking to yourself? I'm about to buy my ticket right now. I'm about to buy this shit. God, that would be fucking amazing to go see them, dude. I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit. No, brother, I'm gonna get deported. I'm gonna get deported if I go. Woo. Little Mexican dude, little Mexican looking dude got deported wearing Heineken shirt and a white man's fedora. He was downing beers like he was on the HeinekenMan.com show. On the HeinekenMan.com. 1014 after fees on section C3. If you go on TickPick charges no fees. I think TickPick is one of the best ticket ticket buying Yo, Daniel, peekaboo. I think TickPick is one of the best ones to buy concert tickets because they charge you no fees. Daniel, did you get that? Did you get that? Fees are not all that matters. Is the total price? No, I know that. It's true. Guns N' Roses. I've seen them twice. Ticketmaster has fees, but it's still going to be the cheapest because it's the box office. Yeah, I still hate fucking Ticketmaster. Fuck all those fees. Processing fees, dick fingering fees, fuck your mother fees, let me stick it up your ass fees, you gotta suck my dick fees. Fuck all those fees. Bro, I don't wanna see fees. Give me one fucking final prize. Even if the fucking fees are in the price, I'll fucking pay. The mentality behind the it's like going on fucking Spirit. Oh, here, $25 ticket. Yeah, now you gotta pay $70 for the fucking luggage, $65 just to fucking say hello to the fucking pilot, another $10 just to cross the fucking. No, give me the fucking fees up front, bitch. You want to sit down to the window? No, another $75. I'm like, okay, I could have fucking, I could have got an Uber. It would have been cheaper. Some people's mentality don't work. My mentality doesn't work like that. The pilot can pay me 75. Daniel says people are bitching about Kendrick. Look, in all honesty, Daniel, right? I think I think the person who understands music more than I do is Robert, because Robert listens to a different genre or a Rolodex of genres. I think he listens more to more music than I do, and I think he appreciates music more than I do. I only appreciate the '90s and back. My friend, my brother from another mother here, I think he listens more to he, like his father, right? His father listens to the music that I listen to, but Robert listens to all the music that you. I don't even think you listen to Kendrick. I don't think you're that guy, but Robert is that guy. I know he listens to that, and not because I think Kendrick has trash music. It is not that. It's just that he tries. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. He tries to stay as modern as possible when it comes to music, except podcasts. Yeah, in podcasts now you lose points on there. But anyways, the music that he listens to, I know he knows what music is about, right? That whole bickering back and forth and all that shit. Andrea D'Amico, have a good night. Thank you for being here. It's only been around a few years. It's been around for 10 years, right? I posted a video of Snoop Dogg saying, "I don't know what these new." Right, he uses the N word. I call them rappers. He says, "I don't know what these new rappers are saying." He says, but everybody tends to sing the same way. He's literally like two or three. You have a good night. You guys got Luca on the Lakers now, brother. The thing is, for some reason, we had Westbrook. Westbrook was a problem. They traded Westbrook. We had whoever the fuck it was. They traded him. We had what's his name? They traded him. We had the coach. They traded him. We had this. They traded him. The problem seems to lie with LeBron James. LeBron James. If we stopped focusing on selling tickets, He said LeBron traded the whole team to get rid of that to get that idiot. But I think the problem starts with him, right? Remember, I always said, if you look around and and you know who the asshole in the room is, but if you can't find the asshole in the room, that means you're the asshole. Bronny James sucks dick, brother. Bronny James doesn't fucking belong in the NFL. I mean, the NFL, in the NBA. Period. AD is probably better than. Did you see? Did you see Anthony Davis explosive plays, bro? He didn't play like that when he was at the fucking Lakers. But for some reason, I think he feels better than I think he has he feels better mentally being away from LeBron, right? And he's playing like he belongs there. Did you see how explosive he played the 2 3 games that he was allowed to play? But see, like I said, and I've always said this, and like I always said this, Robert over here is blowing the this side of the phone. Robert is on Heckle. He says AD is probably better than Luca, but Luca will sell more tickets, jerseys, and probably last longer. True. Ronnie sells more money in jerseys than his contract, so he's a net positive. True. The only reason that makes sense is because when LeBron first made his novella episode of I will tell you who I'm playing with next Friday, that's when this motherfucker completely turned the NBA into a novella. So it's not about how good you play, is how well your ticket sales will perform, right? And like that's why I've always said this guy is the fucking bearded lady at the circus. He knows how to sell tickets, but he doesn't perform. There's no fucking performance. Oh, but he has the most points. Yeah, after 7 seasons, it only took him 7 more seasons to do everything else. So is he the better player? No. Everybody did it in less time. This guy just for some reason the older gap got tired of LeBron and stopped fucking caring. The new kids, like my son, the other day we were having a conversation for brunch. He says, why don't you like LeBron? I said, Papito, I said, it's not that I don't like LeBron, it's the people that are your age have never seen a real player play defensive, offensive. We didn't flop, right? Games were not about flopping. So you can't come in and say this is the best player when you have not seen the best player play. So the argument is not in me arguing with you, is the argument is you trying to argue with me because you haven't seen what I saw. So you can't come in and say, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. When I am not downing, I'm not putting anybody down for telling me you haven't seen what I saw. I've been in my shoes and I've been in your shoes. No, but Giancarlo doesn't make that argument. He just asked me. He says, why don't you like LeBron? I said because people nowadays think that he's better when better was left behind. Better doesn't play anymore. So the argument is, remember Pele? I did see Pele play, but only because I saw replays and I saw, his last games where, of course, he wasn't, he started at 16, 14, 16. Was it 14 or 16? 14 or 16, he started playing, right? He ended up he's the best of the best. Pele outscored Maradona. Then Maradona came in, right? La mano de Dios. Then Maradona got involved in drugs. So I said, listen, I don't care how good you think you have it, even though you didn't see Pele play, like I didn't see Pele play, But I know how good Pele played because I can go back and look at the videos. I can go back and look at the audios. I can go back and look at the stats. I know how good this motherfucker was, and I know how good Maradona was as well. The minute Maradona was caught doing drugs, it takes away from everything good that he did. I'm not saying LeBron has been caught doing drugs. All I'm saying is if you look at the stats and everything that they both have been doing good, it took LeBron 7 years to be as good as the other guy. So you can't compare apples to bananas and whatever, how everybody says, apples to pears and pears to. He didn't play that way because he was forced to play center instead of his natural role of power forward. The argument here is not about playing. The argument here is about LeBron changing the system of how much can you pay me to wear your jersey, rather than it was before when the when what do you call it? Um, when the team actually brings you in and says, "We want you to play for us. We want to offer you this much." No, LeBron did the opposite. How much can you pay me to wear your jersey because I am this fucking good, when he's not that fucking good? He is the one that changed the way the teams afford you. It is not how much they can afford to bring you in. This guy put a price on his head. He says, "Hey, pay me 300 million, or I don't play with you." Have you seen that movie Air? Did you watch the movie Air? Remember the argument that his mother made, whether it's true or not, but I'm pretty sure the historians that compilate, that bring down the notes and shit, that how it happened and when it happened and what took place. I'm pretty sure people sat down to make validity of certain events, to make the movie more of a more of a history than a story. So that's all I sat down with my son, and I told him that. I said, "Have you ever seen Michael Jordan play? Have you ever watched? Have you ever looked of anything past LeBron?" And I know my son likes to watch videos, right? So do I remember? Did I? I don't think he was making the argument of, oh, I think he's better. No, he just says, "Why don't you like him?" And I said, "Because people think he's better when they haven't seen better play." Now I'm 50. At 25, I already seen the best teams play. After 25, and then here we are, right? LeBron is still playing. He doesn't play like before. I mean, come on, he has the physique, bro. If he was not breaking records at this point in time, that would be atrocious to what he's doing. Like, dude, how are you in the league this for this fucking long and not breaking records? Look at CP3, 16 years, 17 years, and when he made it to the finals, everybody said, "Oh my god, this is his fucking time." Remember that? Remember? Everybody made a big fucking parade. Oh my god, he made it to the finals. He's finally gonna get his. He's playing against the Lakers, bro. He, the Lakers are not gonna fucking lose against CP3. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does the media always that sensationalist side to them? The media has never been partial. They have always been impartial. They always take a side. Or is it the other way around? They have always fucking waved the flag without even picking that up. It's like, bitch, I already know what side you're on, right? Like Jorge Ramos. Bro, there's so many. Remember Lester Holt? I thought Lester Holt was very good at delivering the news because he was always the nicely dressed, nice voice and definition and deliverance and this and until he says, "How is it that you can grab somebody by the genitals?" And I'm like, "Ah, that motherfucker just lost. Who is paying this fucking asshole?" Elon Musk, if you go down deeper to 2016, you will find that the fucking media paid Lester Holt for that fucking debate. I hope it goes deeper. And I'm pretty sure it goes deeper than that. I am pretty fucking certain that it goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Now people Elon Musk was at the White House with his son on his fucking shoulders, and the reporters are asking him, "You being there, isn't that a conflict of interest? Aren't you making money off of whatever you're doing?" And Elon Musk says, "Well, if you ever find something that is uncovering of anything, then you would have been talking about it already. You're just poking the bear when you have nothing to fucking right. You're just trying to fucking poke the bear with your finger, but you have no stick. If you're gonna poke a bear, you better poke it with a stick so it doesn't fucking swipe at you and take off your fucking face." The media is fucking stupid, right? They only ask stupid questions because people who are listening, they say, "Oh my god, that's a good question. That's a good question. Conflict of interest. What is he doing there?" Bro, this motherfucker is a billionaire. Do you think he needs your fucking information to take your money? The government already has your information. The government already has your social security. The government has already been taking your money. Not only has the government been taking your money, the government has been sending your money somewhere else. The government has been sending money to everywhere else except your fucking pocket, except my pocket, right? Keith, I'm telling you, brother, people have have heads up their asses. People need to fucking wake the fuck up and say, "Bro, this motherfucker is showing us exactly where the money was going." I'm not mad at the guy. Oh, but he may have access to my social security. Bitch, you're on TikTok. You're on TikTok Shop. You already provided your social security to the fucking enemy. I don't give a fuck. I already gave China my fucking social security. If somebody steals my fucking social security, I hope somebody fucking raises my credit score. Please, bitch, steal my shit. Get me a higher credit score. I hope you make money, right? That's where the fucking sun comes out. Start me up. Exactly. He pointed out how social security numbers are reused anyways, making fraud even easier. Listen, there is a dummy born every fucking minute. My son's mom calls me one day and she says, "Oh my god," she says, "you have no idea what I won." I said, "What did you win?" "We won a trip to whatever the fuck. We were going, I don't know where, to Miami or whatever, Florida or Myrtle Beach, whatever the fuck, whatever." She says, "But they need your social security number." I'm like, "Why the fuck did they need my social security number?" "Because they need your information." And I'm like, "Bitch, I hope you didn't give them your information because we live together. Doesn't mean." She says, "No, no, 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 no." She says, "I told them you have a checking account. I don't. So they need your number." And I'm like, "Yeah, fucking." Well, Elon Musk didn't own PayPal, but he was part of PayPal, and he's actually the one that actually made PayPal right better, and he sold all this shit because he knew the transactions, he knew the way the banks link to your information, to your shit, to your transactions, whether it's ACH, whether it's listen, this guy is the mastermind behind PayPal. Like I tell people, I said, "Brother, This guy's a mastermind. Do you think he wants to actually steal your information to steal your money? He would have done that shit already without even talking to you. People are just fucking mad. People are just fucking upset that Trump won, and they will find any other reason to hate him even more. But that's their fucking problem. That's their problem. People are mad because oh my god, they will fucking find any fucking reason to hate Trump, and now they're finding many reasons to hate Elon Musk. Bitch, take a fucking chill pill and shut the fuck up. I have a coworker who I know for a fucking fact. I know he stayed home because of Monday, right? Monday, February 3rd, a day without an immigrant. I said, I went to work. I went to work. This motherfucker stayed home. Next day he says, hey, I was sick yesterday. He said, these fuckers, they don't go to work. They didn't go to work. He says, and they're and I said, so he says, I'm gonna create a time card so you can pay my sick day. I said, listen, the clocking system that we created for the office is only for worked hours. I don't want you to create a sheet to get paid for sick hours. You can't fucking create that. These are worked hours only. If anything, you need to send an email to the boss's wife, who is the one that handles payroll, and tell her that 8 hours need to come out of your fucking sick pay. That's it. Do not create a time card for the period of time that you were not here. If you did not work that day, do not create a time card. So here I am about to turn my timesheets in, because I'm the office. I do it all in the office. And this motherfucker has the audacity to create a time card for Monday that he didn't show up. And he says, sick time, delete. I deleted that shit. Dude, I already fucking told you. Do not create a fucking timesheet for time not worked. This is for time worked, asshole. This is for labor hours. This guy doesn't fucking get it. This guy's the fucking stupidest piece of shit that I have ever fucking worked with, brother. I don't give a fuck if he watches this shit. I can tell. I'm not gonna say his name. This guy is the stupidest guy. Stupidest. Not even a guy. I can't even call him a guy because guys are not stupid. This guy's the stupidest human being I have ever come across. He comes up with his own fucking ideas. He comes up with his own fucking criterias. He punches in criteria that he says, we went to Home Depot. I'm gonna put here warehouse. Warehouse is the office, bro. If you're in the office, I'm in the office, so I talk into the office. I created you as a warehouse. You are in the office's warehouse. In the meantime, if you're in the warehouse, put warehouse. No, he went to Home Depot. He says, I'm in the warehouse. In notes, he put Home Depot. I said, dude, you don't fucking do that. We need to know when you're driving. Drive time means you're in the company vehicle. If you get into an accident, I know what happened. People are gonna say, hey, can I see your call? Can I see your check-in logs? Do you have a log of any kind? Yeah. He was out driving. What time? This time he was out driving. What time is with the accident? We have a time frame that shows what time he left the office, what time he should have been out, what time he came back, and all for legal reasons and for job costing reasons. But this motherfucker is so fucking stupid that he tries to fucking create his own ensemble of rules in his fucking head. Bitch, if you're in the warehouse, you're inside the office, but you're assigned to the warehouse. I work in the. Imagine me putting. I work in the warehouse. What am I? Why am I going to clock in the warehouse for when I don't work in the warehouse? I'm just telling you, brother. There's fucking people out there who create their own realities that make sense to them, but nobody else. Now imagine this: if I already told him how to clock in on the minute he comes in, clock in, arriving to work. When you leave this office, there's a job code for the whatever job you're going to go to. You punch in that job and you put drive time. Whatever you're going to do when you land there, then you put that same job number. You said we're going to do demo, we're going to do water mitigation, we're going to do mold mitigation, we're going to do packet, we're going to do there's a code for everything. I came to the office sick time. Jesus fucking Christ. I deleted his fucking day, and I did not call the boss to say, hey, you know what, this motherfucker fucked up. Can you please pay? No, I'm not going to do any of that. I already told him when we get paid on Friday, he's going to say, I'm missing 8 hours. Did you call the boss to tell that you were sick? Did you call the boss to tell him that you fucking took a day because you wanted to make a significant non-immigrant day, bitch? We did your fucking work. Somebody else was working for you. No, this guy's not even a real character, brother. This guy is fictional all the fucking way around. This guy's not a real character. This guy's not a real character. This guy's a real piece of shit. That's what he is. And I don't hate the guy. You know, you can't hate dumb people, right? You already know he's fucking stupid, and I'm not gonna step on the guy. All I can do is erase his mistakes, and I hope he learns from his mistakes. Because I don't get paid to teach. I was gonna say monkey, but I can't use the word monkey. I don't want to. I don't want to undermine the monkeys. Not even donkeys. What the fuck do I use? Dumb as a doorknob. Dumb as a doorknob. Dumb as a fucking doorknob, bro. Useless. 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 I took a picture. Pendejos. That's a good word. That's nah, you know what? I'm a pendejo. You know what? No. No, not, now I feel offended. I feel offended that you're putting him in my group. You know what? So today, no, yesterday, the we use water bottles, right? We don't have a water fountain. We don't have a water oasis. We have water bottles. We buy water bottles. Can you go out and buy water bottles? They went out and bought water bottles. I saw him. I saw him bringing in the water bottles, right? The cases that come wrapped in plastic. Do you have to be such a fucking lazy piece of shit? He put a whole packet of plastic sealed 24 bottles inside the fridge and made a hole. Is that how you fucking work out in the field, bro? You have to be a real fucking douchebag to put that in the fucking fridge. Can you open the fucking case, motherfucker, and put the waters in like you're supposed to? This guy's the laziest fucking piece of shit ever, bro. I took a picture of it. And I sent it to the boss. I said, if this doesn't scream out lazy douchebag, I don't know what else does. I don't know what else is. If this doesn't yell out lazy douchebag, and this guy works for you, and I told my boss, this guy works for you, not for me. I can only tell you this guy's fucking bending corners on the other side. He's not vacuuming the way he's supposed to be vacuuming. He's not scrubbing the way he's supposed to be scrubbing. We've done retesting because of this motherfucker. I am pretty sure because of him. Lazy piece of shit, bro. Lazy piece of shit. And every time I go out in the warehouse and he listening to some fucking show. He always listens to shows that are against the government. Yeah, the articles of impeachment, and I think Donald Trump is going to get impeached. So tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure he's going to come in and says, "Ha, did you hear the story that they're going to impeach Trump?" I said, "Where the fuck did you hear this, bro?" Oh yeah, you don't hear the news. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker doesn't even have TV at home because he can't fucking afford cable. I will take a picture of this guy's car just so you can have an idea of where he may live, where he may sleep. His I don't I no maybe I'm being too fucking stereotypical, but anyway, if I showed you a picture of this motherfucker, you would say, "Dude, I didn't know Gargamel spoke Spanish. I didn't I didn't know Gargamel spoke Spanish. This motherfucker reminds me of that's the ones that file comp and whatever they can screw your company over with. Oh no! I've caught those motherfuckers. I catch those motherfuckers. The ones that file workers comp and try to get away with it. There was a guy at the office. My boss was actually paying for his massage therapies, right? He would go into these sessions, whatever the fuck. Que dice, "Hey, Oscar, me jodí la espalda. My back is hurt. I got hurt one time." He says, "Now I got." One day I said, "Boss, why do you have to fucking write out a fucking check every week for $240?" He says, "We got to pay for Jaime's chiropractor visits. I rather pay for his chiropractor visits than go to workers' comp." He said that would be a little bit higher. So one day I said, "Hey, Jaime, come here, brother." I said, "You know what? I don't want you to I don't want you to ever get in trouble. But we have hired somebody to follow you around, and without me telling you that there's a legal argument out there." I said, "I don't want you to get in trouble, but there's pictures of you playing soccer. If your back is really that bad, you should not be playing soccer." He said, "No, I just started." No, I said, You didn't start yesterday. This has been going on for more than what we've been paying you." And I said, "Look, I don't want you to pay me back. I'm not asking. I'm not even. I'm not. This is me telling you what's coming down. I want to give you this check, but hopefully this is the last check I give you. Because if we go after you, we're not only gonna go ask for the money that we gave you, but we're gonna ask for money with interest." He said, "No, no, Oscarito, it's okay. You know what? I actually was going to tell you this week. I feel a lot better. And I started playing soccer. I feel better. Thank you for the chiropractor visits. So you don't have to give me this check. I feel better now. Bye, bitch." My boss was in the other office. My boss doesn't speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. So everything I spoke to him was in Spanish. And I told him in Spanish, I said, "Mira, el jefe está en la otra oficina. No habla español. Te lo digo con todo respeto. Que sea el último cheque que te doy, porque mira, te tienen vigiado, tienen fotos, tienen videos que te vieron jugando fútbol. They got you, bro. They got you on video." And it was bullshit. I was bullshitting my fucking way into his fucking mind. He says, yeah, bro, I don't need to get, you don't need to give me check anymore. I'm good. My boss says, bro, Robert just left us. Robert, Keith, I have always respected the people who I work with. If they have had my back, I have their back too. I speak three languages. I speak five languages because I speak sarcasm fucking fluently. And I can speak lawyer without being a lawyer. I can speak lawyer, brother. I can speak lawyer better than anybody out there. I will tell you what's coming down the chute, and I'll give you facts, and I'll give you laws, and I'll give you coordinates and shit. Worked for about 15 years at a company. I'm pretty sure you saw all kinds of shit, right? People trying to get away with workers' comp, right? I'm not a litigator, brother, but I can speak like one. I go online and I fucking find shit that I need to learn, and I will use that for my benefit, or in this case, I used it for my boss's benefit. I said, boss, you won't need to pay any fucking one more dime. He says, what do you mean? So if I get you not to pay these 240 this week, and I can I keep half of it? He says, Oscar, these guys are fucking money hungry bitches. He says, these guys are fucking hyenas. And I said, so you haven't seen a bear eat a fucking hyena for breakfast? You haven't seen a bear slaughter a fucking hyena? Don't go anywhere. I gotta take a leak. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, please. Is this song called Center Field? Center Field. How you doing? I gotta take one of these bottles to work. Do you still use? I still use this. I still use hand sanitizer. I still use a hand sanitizer. Fucking I got big bottles laying around. I got two. I got one here. I think I got another one behind the computer. I still sanitize my hands. I can wash my hands, lemon scented. I still sanitize. Do you sanitize? I sanitize. Brother, I can't, like Daniel says, there are people who do not know what the beef is about between Drake and Kendrick? Petty shit, petty shit, petty shit. Did Kendrick know how to do it? He did it. And everybody says, "Oh my God, the president was there." He did not know the president was going to be there to begin with. So it's not about, it's not being political towards the president. He just presented the way of how 40 acres and a mule and all that shit is the, it's like the talking about, it's like if anyways, you know what, who gives a fuck, who gives a fuck. It's not me not caring about blacks, is why do blacks still think they're slaves? I don't get it. Why do they think somebody owes them shit anyways? 400 years, nobody's been a slave in 400 years. If you're a slave, you're a slave, you're a slave of your own fucking mind. Stop thinking that you're a slave, because nobody's a slave in the United States. But they are quick to fucking collect a food stamp. Slaves are what? Slaves of food stamps? Is that what they are? There's millions of people collecting food stamps. And not only blacks. There's Latinos that go in there. There's white people that go in there. But the system allows that shit. So is it me calling out the blacks, calling out the Latinos, calling out the whites? No, I call out the fucking system. The system allows that shit to happen. Because for some reason the system needs to give out certain amount of food stamp. Illegal immigrants get a higher EBT card than people who are veterans, than people who are homeless, than people who are actually really need it. That people who have been here for longer. Imagine somebody who has been in the United States since 1982, like myself, and all of a sudden I lose my job and I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna get $100 gift card, and these motherfuckers that come in illegally, they're gonna get $1,500. Make that fucking make sense. Make that make fucking sense. Oh, I live in California. Of course, it makes sense. Governor Newsom. Governor Newsom has been quietly. The benefits need to change. No, they will change. They have been changing. I heard there's change. I heard there's change happening. Governor Newsom has been stepping away from the fucking, like, he the minute Doge has been starting to find out where the money's going, he has kept his mouth fucking quiet. He has stepped back. I haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. The fires happened. The fire started clean up today. Pacific Palisades started cleaning up today. And Governor Newsom's, I think we're about to find. I think we're about to find out something big. I think Elon Musk, the minute he finds something big, he is going to keep it hush hush until he needs to use it, because that is what politics is. If anybody knows politics, Elon Musk understands it. He rides it, he wears it, he breathes it. Now, now he's chewing on that. He's gnawing on that fucking bone. He wasn't a dog. Now that he gets a bone, he's gnawing on that fucking bone. He's yum 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 yum. He doesn't need power. Power he's already had. But now that he has an availability, right? Not ability, an availability to come into a certain parameter that he's never been, and he's allowed to do certain things. You think he's not gonna find shit on people? You think he hasn't found shit on people? Where you punch in California, he come on, brother. He just said when you punch in certain amounts of monies and you punch in the wrong information, it should be going into the right caskets, the right directions. Exactly. Newscom hasn't been talking shit like he usually yapping his fucking mouth. I think he smells it, brother. Can you smell what the Elon is cooking? The that musk smell. We're not gonna call him a new scum anymore. We're gonna call him new Musk because Musk will give him a fucking new name. We'll find out how much money was funneled this way. What's up, Coyer? We're about to find out how much money was sent west. That is a good song. Go west, go. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I haven't heard that song in the longest time, bro. A lot of money comes to Cali. I know that, bro. That's why news come. Do you think Elon Musk doesn't have that information already? He has it, brother. He has it. He just doesn't need it yet. He doesn't need it yet. Wait till all this fire commotion, right? It's not going to dissipate. The Olympics is what, 2020, 28? We have 3 years to rebuild. He has the dirt. I am pretty sure he has the dirt, brother. And he has the invoice. He has the invoices for it. He has the dirt, the invoices, the stamps, the receipts, the checks, the balances that people are gonna fucking lose their shit over. Like, I'm absolutely certain, brother. Go with. I have stayed home for the past 2 days. I haven't jogged in the past 2 days. Not because I'm being lazy, not because I'm. No, I'm not being any of that. My back pain has. My back pain has skyrocketed to a point where I just. I just make myself a fucking. I put myself in a fetal position and I stay there. Like I can watch TV, I can listen to the TV, but I can watch it because if I watch it, I lose my. I gotta close my eyes to focus. I gotta close my eyes to like I'm closing them right now. I gotta close my eyes to meditate. You can't meditate with your eyes open, so I can hear the TV going around. It's a surround sound type of thing. But it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. What matters is what's happening on the inside. Like you keeping your control of your breathing, your circulation, your muscles, your tension. The way you relax, everything is with the eyes and the synchronicity of your body. That's what yoga does. I've never done yoga in my fucking life. You got to keep moving. You can't move if you're in pain, brother. That is the worst fucking thing to do. I've been moving. I've been moving, brother. I did 100 miles in January. I'm doing good in February. You can't push yourself where you don't have to go, right? If you're in pain, don't push yourself to more pain. You're not gonna die if you don't jog for 2 days, but you will die. I will die if I don't jog for more than 4 days. So 2 days was good enough. Tomorrow I'll go jogging. I can't be stagnant. I know stagnant is what got me in trouble the first time. I won't become that person anymore. Stagnant is not my fucking middle name. I appreciate beers more when I'm jogging because I can say, dude, I fucking jogged six. I can. The last time I jogged 6 miles was probably last year. 4 miles, 5 miles the other day. 8 minute mile the other night. The other 8 minute mile for my birthday. I think I did 8 minute mile. 8:13, 8:03, whatever the fuck it was. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers. Yesterday we did 2.5 hours, like in a blink of an eye. We had fun yesterday. I had fun with you guys. I had fun with you talking, laughing. As always, brother, this is a great fucking. Isn't this a great way to just get your mind off of shit that's happening around you because shit isn't worth about talking. I don't imagine people who go watch these four idiots talk about politics when they don't know politics whatsoever, right? The View, the View. It's their view, not ours. That's what this shit is. For women who don't give a fuck about what you think, but you need to give a fuck about what they think. People in the crowd, why do you go there? I don't understand. Oh, they're women. They're talking the truth. They're women like us. Sheep, bro. That's a program for sheep. I hate to say it. That is one program for sheep. The View. What the fuck does the View have to do with life, anyways? Why is it still in the air? Why is I don't even know her name because that's she's irrelevant. Anyways, who gives a fuck? I wish I had a show. Yeah, I get tired of that shit. No, so do I. I wish I had a show. I wish I had a producer. But you know what? I mean, I wish I had money. I wish I had everything. Only so I can stay consistent with one part, one direction. Right? Monday we talk about how to become better. Tuesday we talk about. I don't have any of that. There's no guidance in this show. There's no guidance. There's no let's follow this fucking thread. No, I talk about everything and anything. Who gives a fuck? I'm all over the place. The first hour I'm usually right like there, but then after drinking, I start talking about other shit that just yeah. I mean, it makes me think like, what if I start with this tomorrow, except instead of ending that with this? Too late. Too late. But I'm pretty sure that's the way shows work, right? Today we're going to talk about this, and this is the monologue. This is yesterday. I did a two and a half, 2.5 hour monologue. 2.5 hour. That's what it is, right? I don't even write shit down, brother. That's the best part about my persona, my mentality. Can I do this in front of live people with a microphone? But it's not. See, I can deliver a joke here and there because it comes with the fact that if I'm talking about X, Y, and Z, and then the joke relates to Z or X or Y, like I can squeeze it in there. But me being comical, like just jokes, maybe. I don't know. I don't see myself, but I see myself. Like, yeah, I mean, if I could get the hang of it, I can probably do it. Let me write this shit down. I don't write anything down. There was a time that I started writing shit down when I was driving Uber because I thought about shit that I talked about with my writers. And I'm like, oh, this would go fucking right, and I still have it in the car. Being real, you're doing good. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And the best part, I don't get to drink alone. I get to drink with me, myself, and I. That's three of us, and all three of us get drunk at the same time. All three of us. I get to drink with you. Changing a bunch of things. No, see, the thing is, I like to be me. Like, how when you go on people's broadcasts and you see the microphone and the headset and the shit, you're like, I don't want to become that guy. I don't want to become the guy that only talks to the microphone because that's all they're doing. They're talking to a microphone. I don't want to be talking to the microphone. I want to be talking to the screen like you because you're there. You're watching me. You're listening to me. Not me trying to not spit on the microphone because I can't be too loud because I can't be too silent. I don't even know what the fucking microphone is. I don't know what a microphone is. Well, anyways, yeah. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Where the fuck is where is time going? My birthday was last week. My birthday, my birthday was yesterday. Like, what the fuck happened? My birthday was yesterday. I have a I have an infection in my left eye. I know I have an infection in my left eye that I've been telling you guys that I have pain. I have orbital pain. Like if I touch my if I no, you know what now it's getting I think it's getting better. Maybe I'm just getting drunk. Now eye socket pain. Like, I don't have eye socket pain. It doesn't hurt here. There's no tooth pain. So nothing that would radiate pain to my eye. But there's if I press on my nose, I can feel sensitivity on this left side of my face. So do I have an infection? Yes. So I'm cleaning my ears with Q-tips. Cleaning my right ear clean. When I go and clean my left ear, there's more secretion in my left ear than there is on the right. So that means there is an infection on this side. No idea why though. Am I? Is that stopping me from going jogging? Of course not. Again, the more you jog, or not the more you jog, the faster you move, the faster you get your blood flowing, and the faster you cleanse your own blood. We have been cleansing our own blood for the longest time. This is a good song, right? I hope you don't mind. Cave dwellings. Have we ever seen a cave dwelling picture? It was always stick figures, right? Stick figures. Not a round person that stayed home because, oh, grandma stayed home and she cooked the fucking meals. It was a fat lady staying at home. No, it was always stick figures. Everybody was skinny for the same reason because everybody was nomads. We were all nomads. We were moving from places to place. Was it cold? We moved to warmer regions. We hunted. We had our own crops, but we were still hunting. We were still moving. We were still. Everybody was fit. Everybody was lean. There was no fat people back then. If anybody, the fat people were the Eskimos, right? Who lather themselves in the lard to keep themselves warm. I don't know how they keep the stench without puking. I know a guy that got punched in the eye and his vision got out of alignment. He had to have his orbital surgery. Jesus Christ. My neighbor, who lives across the way, one day I saw him with an eye patch. I saw him the previous day, right? The previous morning, I saw him in the morning. I said, "Hey, bro, so and so," and I went about my way. I went to work. The next day, I saw him with an eye patch, and I said, "Bro, what the fuck?" I said, "I just saw you last. I saw you yesterday." I said, "What happened?" He said, "Bro, when I got in my car yesterday," he said, before I got in my car yesterday, I saw you. I didn't tell you that I was feeling so bad because that wasn't we're not supposed to say, hey, I feel like shit, but I'm going to the hospital." And he said, "My eye popped out of my socket." And I said, "What the fuck?" He said, "Bro, like literally, I felt something pop, and I looked to the sides, and this eye caught something dangling, and it was my eye." I could not believe the story he told me, bro. I was like, "What the?" I mean, I know I don't have that pressure in my fucking head to get an eye. I jog. This is a good song. I jog, brother. So I don't ever see myself building that pressure inside my head to get an eye suck pushed out of my brain, the socket. When he told me that shit, he says, "Bro, I had to. The doctor had to put my fucking eye back in my head." Like, oh my god, Jesus Christ! People out there are going through some hard shit, brother. For your eyes to pop out of your fucking socket, and he doesn't drink. He says he's never had a. He says I tasted alcohol, but I've never been drunk in my life. And I said, brother, I think you should start drinking. I think you should start drinking. I think you should let off some fucking steam or something, bro. I see you. Oh my god. Eyes out. Eyes out. Eyes out, balls out. I still see him. He sees me jogging up and down the street, and he says, "Oh, I saw you jogging." He says, "Bro," he says, "How old are you?" This was last year, right? He says, "I'm about to turn 50 on February. In February." He says, "The way I see you moving, brother," he says, "you got some good fucking rhythm. Like you're moving right along." And I said, "Brother, you know what? All I can tell you is I don't want to be out there." You got two eyes out. Jesus Christ, I can see you now. He said, "Brother, I told him, I said, there's days that I don't want to be out there, but it needs to be done. So I do it just to keep my sanity, my health in place. Because if I don't do it, who's gonna fucking do it for me?" He says, "Yeah, you know what? You're right. But it's not about being right. It's about doing what's good for yourself, right? Everybody agrees, but is anybody else doing what you're doing?" I come back from jogging. He says, "Hey, bro, don't you get tired of jogging? Like, bitch, what the fuck are you? Don't you get tired of noticing people that have activities, but you don't post anything about activities?" I should be asking you, don't you get tired of looking at people's posts and you don't do shit about it? Like, join us, right? Genesis. So. Formula One, Heineken. I was there, baby. I was fucking there. There was a girl passing out whatever these fucking things are, keychains, right? I don't try to judge people. I don't try to judge. People are not robots. So this lady was passing these out, right? And I said, "Hey, how about us? We're right here in front of you." Like, she was like, "Yeah." She said, "I, I don't know what the fuck. I don't remember what she said." Oh no, no, I remember. She said, "I only have." She said, "I didn't want to approach you because I see a group of three, but I only have two left." And I said, "You do this. You hold one in each hand, and if the first two who grab them, keep them. The other one who didn't pay attention lost." So when I said that, she actually put two of them out, and I didn't go for any of them. And the one guy who there was this one individual who for some reason, I don't know why, he stuck with us, a very young fellow. I have his name on my Instagram. He he actually got us to where we needed to go. We were lost, brother. We were lost. This guy actually got us to the location where we needed to go. So he stuck with us. He says, "Hey guys, can I stay with you guys?" And like, "Hey bro, where are you from?" Philippines. Stay with us. So he actually took us to the location. So we got there. He says, "Hey, before we get to the location, why don't we drink a beer?" Like, look, they were giving out silvers for free. I said, "Brother, look, we're already here. Let's drink some beers, and then we walk over there." He's like, "You know what? That's a good idea." So we drank some beers. I tipped the lady, $10. She gave us two rounds. And that's when this happened. That's when that happened. And she said, and she says, "Well, I only have two left, but I see three of you." And I said, "Next time, just show up and say, 'I got this for you guys,' and whoever grabs them, grabs them. That's all you had." So she does it, right? She says, "Okay, I only have two." I don't go for it. The Filipino dude who was with us, the younger dude, he says, "Hey, bro, you're the Heineken man. You deserve one." And that made me feel so fucking. That made me feel so much respect that I already respected the guy because he was the younger one of us that got us to where we needed to go. And I said, "Bro, I think you should keep it." He says, "No, no, no. You're the Heineken man. You keep it." I said, "Are you sure?" He says, "Yes." "Thank you, brother." So we drank another beer. He went his way. I went my way. And I said, "Before you leave, I want you to know that 9 degrees right now. Jesus Christ." I said, I don't want you to go without knowing where I went." He says, "What do you mean?" I said, "Scan this." So I put out my QR code. He says, "Oh shit, you have your own website? You're the Heineken man?" And I went about my way. And now he's my follower, and I follow him. That's a cool story. That is a cool story. I wish I could remember his name, but I can't. Don't go anywhere. I gotta take another leak. That is a great song, bro. That is a great song. That is a great song. God, that is a great fucking song, bro. You were always on my mind. That's a great song. Oscar, my cousin used to live in Cali. He was a stuntman. He left because, I don't know, politics? As I should. And down. It's always around 11, between 11. It's always between 11 and midnight. Did I get these? I get these out. Brother, it's always between 11:30 and midnight, or 11 and midnight, that I get these allergies. I don't know where they come from. The room is the same room. I have nothing. Maybe it's the fucking weather. It is the weirdest fucking thing. Does somebody come into my room like a ghost or something that they just. It is the weirdest. I don't get weirded out. I don't get eerie. I don't get eerie feelings. There's no. Oh my god! There's somebody. No. You were always on my mind. I didn't get toilet paper. Let me wipe my ass with them Heineken paper. Do they even make that? I don't think they make that though. I would. I don't think they make. I don't think they make that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go out looking for it. I can tell you that much. Dun, 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 dun. That is a good beat. That's a good beat, bro.
You are always on my mind, it's true. I never thought of anyone else but you. You are on my mind, and in my dreams, I should have stopped to make you see you are always.
If they made it, I would have it. Wiping my ass with a Heineken. I don't. What?
I worked so hard, I thought you knew. My love, I did it all for you. I never really had the time. I guess you couldn't read my mind. You are always
On my mind. That's a great fucking song, brother. Keith, thank you for being here. Coyer, I am broadcasting on 4 different platforms right now. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. One of these days, I promise, I will tidy up I will tidy up the scenario here, and I will post video of how everything happens, because you only get to see this side of the camera, but I want you to see the whole fucking thing. This is it's a it's an apartment. It's an apartment. This is not a studio. It looks like a fucking studio, but I make it happen, and it looks fucking amazing. On camera, it looks fucking amazing, but when you see it live, like you're like, bro, what? This looks fucking great. The depth perception the angle that I chose works just fucking fine. And I have no idea. I have no background in filming. I have no background in broadcasting. I have no background in anything. I have background in drinking. I have background in drinking. Master's degree, bitch. Put ice. Put ice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. There's so many people that come and go, brother. I appreciate everybody who comes and goes, right? Whether it's good or bad. People come here, and when I was on Twitch, no, when I was on TikTok, I had this one guy come and attack me one time. Famous dude, famous TikToker. I don't know who the fuck this guy was, right? It was a man dressed in women's clothes. Famous dude, and he's giving me his whole, hi, how are you? What do you say? What is your name? And he's trying to. I don't know if he's trying to get under my skin, which people rarely get to do that. And he says, hey, hi, why don't you take your glasses off? And I'm like, I need my glasses to see the screen. I said, these are prescription sunglasses. Lady Mary, how are you? Lady Mary just joined. And I said, these are prescription sunglasses. He says, hey, faggot, take the sunglasses off. So now he's getting mad at me, right? And I'm thinking, I said, bro, these are prescription sunglasses. I need to have these on so I can read the fucking comments. And this motherfucker that's dressed like a woman, right? Using this woman's voice, he says, take the glasses off. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I said, why are you mad, bro? Who made you mad? I said, brother, these are sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. Take them off. And if you watch every other video that he posts, he's the he's the gentle gay motherfucker who just talks to people like this. But with me, oh no, this fucker, he came out of his fucking shell. He's like, take those off. Hey, bitch, get the fuck out of here. He said, you do a good job. You know how to make beer disappear. And I'm pretty sure these are the fuckers. His followers got my account shut down. Little did they know that I kept that fucking video. I'm gonna put it back up. Remember when this man tried to get my Venus? This is a good song. Venus, let's go, Venus. Hey, Venus, I know where you work at. You work at Ralph's. Venus. You know, Venus is a little baby. She's got it. Let me stop the music. When I first met Venus, Venus is a little. I'm 5'6", 5'7", right? Venus is gotta be like 5'3", 5'4". Little small girl, lady. Venus. Venus was her name. She got it. Oh, baby. So every time I go get my chicken, Venus is there. I flirt with Venus, and Venus flirts with me, right? So one day I asked her, I said, "Where have you been?" I said, "You've been gone." She said, "Yeah, I went on vacation with my husband." I'm like, "Holy shit! I didn't mean to flirt with a lady that's married." So I stopped flirting, right? No more flirting. But now when I show up, she says, "Where have you been?" Like she gives me the you know what I mean? Like when a woman is flirting with you, she, right? The whole side, and she gives you the "Where have you?" And I'm thinking, wait a minute. I know she's married. Why is she flirting with me? Like I flirted with her without knowing that she was married. But now that I know that she's married, I don't flirt with her as I was doing before. But now she's the one that flirts with me. If I never needed a mod, bro, hold on. How do I make you a mod? I know there's a way to do it. I will make you one. But then again, I only have like 2 followers. If you ever needed a mod, I would do it. I know you would, bro. And you would do good at it. So now Venus flirts with me more than I thought she ever would. And I'm like, I can't flirt with you, lady, because I know you're married. Like, you went on vacation with your husband. Should I flirt with her back just to make her feel good? I don't know. I'm a flirtatious guy. But now that I know that she's married, like I don't flirt with her anymore. Like I see her, I'm like, "Hey, Venus, where have you been?" The first time I saw her, little Filipino lady behind the counter, and I'm, "Yeah, baby, she's got it," and she kind of got the hint, like I'm flirting. Then she was absent, and I said, "Why you been busy for like a couple of days?" She said, "Yeah, I went on vacation with my husband." So I'm like, "Yeah, no more flirting with this lady. She's married." But now she's the one who says hello, and I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know. I am not one to turn down an opportunity. If she's willing to give it up, you know what? I'm 15 years old. Fuck it. At this point, I'm taking it like that. Wow. The song said, "Wow." Take it, bitch. Why do I have to take a leak again? I just took a leak. Shit. I just took a leak, bro. I mean, 50 years old, bro. 50 years old. Is my bladder working against me? I think it's working with me. I won't mess with married meat, but that's just me. But you know what, brother? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I won't mess with Mary, but if Mary messes with me, I won't mess with it. But if Mary messes with me, just it's because they're giving me an opportunity. So I'll give you I'll give you an example. I met a Brazilian woman about fucking 10 years ago. My son is 15. She has to be like 10, 11 years ago. I met her by accident. I went to a concert, Brazilian concert, and I looked up artist, date, and I was looking for a blonde that appeared to be in the background on that day. And there she was, right? In the back, faint. I'm like, nah, it can't be her. But I saw a posting of something that resembled her. And I clicked on her profile and I sent her a message saying, I saw your beautiful smile tonight. She says, oh my God. She says, no, you didn't. But thank you for the compliment. And I said, wait, no, you didn't. And I said, wait, I saw you. I said, it says you were there. She says, if you look at the date, she says, I was there on August 14th of whatever the fucking year was, 2012. You were there this year, 2013. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Anyways, after a certain exchange, and I messaged her in Portuguese. So when we met, it was the most magical fucking event that will. I don't think anybody has ever met the way we met. Imagine her from Brazil. I'm from Honduras. I used to live in Brazil. I speak Portuguese. I went to a concert that my dad would listen to his fucking music, right? Roberto Carlos. And I went to Roberto Carlos's concert and I saw this beautiful fucking blonde. And I looked up people who were going to that concert on that date. But it turns out she was there on the same day, August, whatever, 13, 14, different year. And we contacted each other. I contacted her. Then we met each other because she says, you know what? I like you, but I want to let you know that I'm married. And I'm like, you know what? I can care less if you're married. And then she says, even though I'm married, I need to be honest with you. She says, I am a trophy wife. When I looked up what trophy wife was, I'm like, she's not getting fucked. I need to give her what she needs. Brother, when I tell you that I fell in love with this woman, yeah, there's so many fucking stories behind that shit. I got myself in trouble emotionally, psychologically, physically, sexually. I got myself in so much fucking trouble because of that woman. But hey, we live and we learn, right? And guess what? 2 hours. I get to close with. I've had all these. I saved the best. I'm not saying these are not good. I'm just saying this is the original. And I saved this one. Jesus Christ. Woo! Feels fucking great to be here. Salud, brother. Salud. Salud. The last beer of the night. Is there a song request? Can we just follow this? Hold on. Let me find one good song so I can say goodbye to you. Oh, next song. This next song is one of the best songs. Enjoy the silence. Let's fucking say goodbye to this song. With this song, I should say. You know what? The next one is way even better. These are these are all great fucking songs. These are all great songs. These are all great songs. Mm, I like that feeling.
This is my kind of music. They play it all night long. I like to sing along.
Depeche Mode.
He's lonely and strange. Every track has a vocal.
Pet Shop Boys. Well, this is the song to end it with. This is the best fucking song.
You turn me on. You lift me on. Like the sweetest cup I should.
Yes. Simple Minds, baby. Let's go.
Don't you ever stop. I'm here with you. Now it's all or nothing. 'Cause you said you follow you. You follow you. And I follow you. What you gonna do when the lights off? What you gonna do when the love comes out? What you gonna do when the flags are on? Who's gonna know when the time is up? What's you gonna do?
Evelina, alive and kicking, baby. Alive and kicking. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, ooh. See, this is fucking music. This is music, not Kendrick Lamar. What? Fuck all that. This is music, bitch. Alive and kicking. This is the shit, brother. If this isn't the shit, what else? What is the shit? This is one fucking amazing song. We made it to 2 hours. This is good shit. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta work today. It's fucking midnight already. Jesus Christ. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Keith, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Twitch. Twitch. Rumble. YouTube. And Heckle. This shit just shut down on me. I'm doing the from my heart to yours, bro. Oh my god, he's a fucking Nazi. Fuck you. I ain't no fucking Nazi, bitch. No Nazis here, asshole. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I am fucking going to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to work tomorrow. We drank some good beers. We had some great fucking times. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. Listen, bro. We're here to have fun. We're here for a good long time. Hasta la vista, baby.